Hi everybody, it's Christy from Gray Days, and today's not, I promise not going to keep you too long, but it is just sort of a hodgepodge of just a couple of different things we'll talk about today. First up though, the video that posted on the blog last week, the week before, about progress was actually taped a couple of weeks prior to me publishing it, so we're looking at maybe a month, give or take. And I tell you that because don't you think that I just, right after I done it, I went and done the list that I'm very proud of. Actually, after I published it, then, I put that out there about it, so it's like, now we got to try to do better. We've told everybody what our hang up is, and now we got to work on it, because hold me accountable. So that's what I did. I started out slow, made just a small list, maybe 5 or 6 things, and I guess I was being easy on myself, but that week went okay. And then the next one, I got to thinking back. I didn't always mark everything off the list before, even when I thought I was super one. So, sometimes you put things on there that you cannot mark off that week, and it has to get put on the next week, because if it's the beginning of May and you have something that's coming up May 20th, you're not going to be able to mark it off until then. So once I remembered that and figured that out, I decided, okay, this is okay. The list is there to help us. Plus, when you don't get everything marked off that week, it gives you something to put on next week. So you're not sitting there trying to think, okay, now what am I supposed to do this week? Which sort of depressing in itself. Here is actually this week's list, and you can tell it's a little bit more detailed than the week before. And again, my problem is I've gone with these little cutesy notebooks instead of the great big Mead 70-page college rule that I'm used to, which I've got to go back and I actually have down here notebook to pick up a regular notebook, because I cannot stand, as cute as they are, they're not working for my list. I don't have enough room. I've got way too many little notations inside here and all around. But anyway, didn't get on here to talk about notes today, but yay! It was a milestone, and I'm so glad to have it back. I can't believe that I was able to do anything without them. Now that I've got it back, I say yes, because I was having to rely on the calendar. I've always used the calendar, but I used it in conjunction with this. So being without the list and just relying on the calendar was not working. We actually missed a couple of things. So I was like, okay, we have to make on this. But anyway, it worked. It held me accountable, and I got started, and I did it. So that's not what I meant to talk about. But today is talking about May. We're almost out of May. May is wrapping up very quickly, which is, wow, where did the time go? Can't believe how fast the year's moving along. It seems like I sort of stepped out of it for a while, and now that I'm back, wow, where did it go? And it's still moving fast. But Mother's Day passed. Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. I know I did. Look at this. Isn't this cute? Just love that. They were good to me this year. Mother's Day was very good to me. Plus, got this little cutie here. So I was wondering how I was going to do my video of tours going through the house and asking your opinion. I didn't know what I was going to do, because I have a great big camera, but I really didn't want to fool with that. And I didn't know how good quality the cell phone was going to be. I could have used it. I didn't know how well the lighting was going to be on it. So this little thing right here, I'm hoping is going to make life so much easier. It's a camera and a video recorder too. It's the Sony Vloggy Touch. Really cute. Touch screen works just like the iPhone does when you're flipping through your pictures. Just slide. It's really cute. So get ready, because we're probably going to do all sorts of experiments with that on here on the blog. Also, it is decoration this month, which means rain about every weekend. It's something that seems to coincide with dinner on the ground. But also, you get to hear everybody cranking the lawnmowers in between all the rain, which is a good sound here. I don't know, I just love being outside when I hear the lawnmowers going, and you smell the cut grass. It's really great. And also, along with hearing the lawnmowers, you hear the tractors and the tillers as everybody's trying to hurry up and finish with their garden and get their gardens put in. We decided not to do a garden this year. I'm just trying to figure out what it's like to not be caretakers this year. So we didn't want to jump in and do too many things this year and jump in with both feet and overwhelm ourselves. But we did, or we are now, the proud owners of some tame blackberry bushes. So we've been working all this week getting the run fixed, and just yesterday, he completed the run this week, and then yesterday we gathered up a bunch of pine needles to put up underneath the run, so I don't have to worry about getting too close to it mowing, and we don't have to worry about the weeds sprouting up along the bottom of the run. Plus, from what we understand, these tame blackberry bushes really love the acid of the pine needles. So got all that ready. So we're waiting on them. They're coming home today. We're going to put them in the ground this afternoon. Really excited about that. Also coming up is Memorial Day. Kind of curious to what y'all have planned on that. Here in the South and West Tennessee, Memorial Day seems to be, I guess, sort of the open house of the lakes and the river rats around here, because I don't know, it just seems like Memorial Day, everybody flocks to the lakes, and from there on out through the duration of summer, then everybody is running to the water every weekend. So it's just sort of the gateway, I guess, to the waterway down here in this part of the United States. Yeah, talking about the water, this is the time of year when everybody around here wants to go fishing, and so I want to send a shout out to my sister-in-law in case she's watching, who so blatantly posted pics on her blog boasting of the fish that she caught. Your father was a little bit more subtle about it. He didn't call and say that he was going fishing, but he drove by very, very slowly with his boat in tow. Punching. No, I'm just kidding, you guys. Love y'all. I hope you had fun. Glad you got to go. Just, if you go again, think of us, please, because we really want to go fishing. We hadn't even untarped the boat. Didn't untarp the boat last year because we couldn't. Here we have the opportunity that we should be able to, but just no time. He's working so much overtime. We're really wanting to go. But if we do untarp it, it's going to mean registration, for one, new registration on the boat. Plus, having said as long as it has, it's probably going to need engine work, tune up on it, something or another, I'm thinking. So there's lots of money. And again, I don't know if we're going to have time. Hopefully we will. We really want to go. So if y'all go again, just think of us. Remember us in that. So, don't know if I'm going to do any more video this month. Like I said, the month's wrapping up. Unless I'm trying out this cutie here. I don't know. May do it. If not, I'll see you here in June and talk about kicking off the summer, see what's going on, see what issues are working on in the news, and still going to try to get that video of the house, things I'm needing your opinion about, and just things that I just want to show you that we did last year. I don't think I posted pictures of everything that we worked on the blog last year, so maybe just kind of do a home tour, tell you the things that I'm thinking about doing, and then break it down into segments maybe of actual, okay, here's the room we're working on this week, I need to know what to do, this is what I'm thinking, what do y'all think, give me some ideas. Lots of things going on. It's a beautiful day here again. Finally, the weather's warmed back up. It's been up and down around here. It's really messing with me. So, but hope y'all have a great weekend, and if I don't do any more videos, don't give up on me. I'll be back in June, but I am going to keep posting. I actually have a post coming up here probably this week of the little heat wave that we had recently, interesting events that happened. But I guess that's all for now. Thanks for listening to me. Talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.